Hello everyone, Nick Huff here, Director of Instruction, Riverside Golf and Country Club here in Portland, Oregon. Going to talk to you guys about a common swing fault that I see and a way that we can mitigate that a little bit with actually some stretching. So one of the things we see a lot here in the golfing world is we get this flying elbow at the top of the golf swing. Now for a lot of people, it's extremely difficult to get this elbow in this position where it's more under where we'd like it to be. And it's difficult because of a lack of mobility and some general tightness in the shoulders. So some stretches that we can work on to really work on the flexibility and mobility of our shoulders are as follows. So starting off, I would like you to grab a club. The longer the club, the easier it's gonna be. So grab a driver if you can. You are going to hold the club straight out in front of you. You're going to get your elbow here at this 90-degree angle, and then you're gonna let the club hang by your forearm, okay? From this position here, very, very carefully, you're going to use the club as a lever to stretch out that shoulder. So in terms of the golf swing, what this is gonna do is it's gonna allow us to get that elbow more under. Again, it's a flexibility issue rather than having it up and flying like this. So you're gonna do about 10 seconds on each side, hold the club straight out in front, get to that 90, use the club as a lever. Again, hold it for 10 seconds or so. Then you're gonna go to the other side, hold it in front, arm at the 90, let the club hang by your arm, and out. Good. 10 seconds or so. Okay, now here's where it gets a little more complicated, a little more difficult. From here, you're gonna go back to your first side you were at. You're gonna hold the club out in front. You're gonna go to your 90, good. Now from here, we're gonna actually open the shoulder up, go out to the side. Then you're gonna grab the club and use it as a lever again. Now when you're doing this, make sure that your arms are up. You've got that upper arm kind of parallel to the ground. Don't let it drop down here like this. You're not gonna get much of a stretch. Hold that up nice and high, get that stretch. You're really gonna feel it in the shoulder. Again, be careful, go slow, hold for about 10 seconds. Good. And then on the other side, open up the shoulder. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Awesome. And then we're gonna finish off these shoulder stretches with some pass-throughs. Now again, the longer the club, the easier. The wider your arms, the wider your hands, the easier this is gonna be. So go as wide as you can, arms straight, go as far as you can, keeping it straight, and then if you can, go all the way through on this pass-through, okay? Now, if this is difficult for you, what you would do is you would bend one arm, and you would keep the other straight, and then work here until the flexibility is better, and then you would go back to both. Good. All right, give it a shot.